It's Lazy Rico, Lazy R1CO, and we're checking out Super Alloy Crush trial version. So this is just demo. It reminds me a lot of like Mega Man X and such. So I was really looking forward to playing this. I saw this on Twitter, and the devs reached out right away and was like, "Hey, you want to try it?" And I said yes. So here we are. We're trying it. It's probably a short demo, but when the game fully comes out, I expect to play this game as well. So let's go ahead. The story, we tried this a little bit already. It's a little, I don't know, I might need a pass over on the story because it's kind of hard to understand, but I'll try to make sense of it as we play. This is like the Zero character. This is like, over here is like the Mega Man character, short range, long range. As far as I can tell, the long range character seems really OP right now, but we'll go with Hugh, and we might check out Kelly later in the end of this. So this is Hugh, a robot brawler mastering beam claws for close quarter combat, and human marksman. And Kelly is a human marksman skilled in long range attacks and operating various firearms. Ready. Alright. So it's pretty Mega Man-ish controls as you wait, what? Not bad. Let's do it next time. Skip the story. Oh. So you can dash with right or the O button, jump. This game has a run function. So you either walk, run. One thing I don't like about this game is like your dash doesn't become a dash jump when you jump. It's just the run jump, which I think I understand that changing it now would kind of break the game, but I kind of wish it would have the trail. Just add the trail when I dash. Just give me the trail. I'll be happy if I keep the trail while I'm dash jumping. We do get double jump, and we do get a mid-air dash, so everything else is really Mega Man-ish. Here's the melees. Jump down. This is very combo heavy here. Use this. Bam. Bam. Pretty simple. Get this. Then we can summon her again. And we can switch if we have more. Then we have our super bar. Bam. Pretty simple. Now here's where the convoluted story.
In hyperspace transit, Ranger bound for AE-38's key coordinates is under attack. Unable to effectively retaliate, Ranger deploys a unit matching the assailant's power. The attacker bears uncanny resemblance to No Unique. They must be sister units.
You damn puppet! Where did you hide what you stole? Give it back!
What's the attacker saying? Why are we targeted? Lamos got intel? That thing looks just like your No Unique.
How should I know? I built No Unique. No imitation exists. Wait, she doesn't realize I pilot No Unique? Thinks it's autonomous?
What? You pilot No Unique?
Not precisely. I monitor its systems. It doesn't generate objectives. Irrelevant. Critical situation. Both units output similar power. Can't block all attacks. Need a solution? Ugh. Barely holding on. You bastards. You bastard. What use is purple gin to you? Why, take it. Return it, please. Purple gin? What's that? Antique? Did we steal it? Face pales. No idea what that is. This thing's unhinged. Eliminating it now would blow us to bits. Ranger can't withstand that impact.
Just upgraded our Super Alloy Ranger. Is this the end? Incoming. Target's core going critical. Attack imminent.
Shut up, shut up. Why block me? Fine then. Die already. Level 1. Admin offline. Level 1 admin offline. What? Critical threat. Breaching space-time wall to create void. Concentrate shields port side. Ignore no endless attacks. Prevent spatial tear from compromising hull integrity. Time coordinates transmitted to Ranger control. No worry, don't worry. All will be well. Who are you? Why hijack my No Unique? I am No Unique. No time to explain, only way out. Wait! Exit in 3, 2... Perish, perish! Now, go! We'll meet again! Dang it, brace for impact! Ranger will sustain damage, but won't fall.
My ship! Ranger escapes through the space-time breach created by No Unique. Hull critically damaged near disintegration, yet survives. 1 Earth month later, Gleamer support starport. Hyperspace exit damage repaired. Upgraded and re-equipped. Ranger prepares to relaunch. Then, crisis strikes. A detachment from the dreaded Steel Nest Legion invades Gleamer starport. Before they terraform it into a new Steel Nest, Ranger Cosmic Hunters and will crush the Queen's ambitions.
So you can see the story, like, feels very broken English. I don't know, maybe it's me, maybe I'm just reading it wrong. I don't think I'm reading it wrong. But maybe, like, dyslexia is hitting me really, really hard. But I don't think I'm reading it wrong. And it feels very unpolished, very not translated correctly. Which, I don't know if this is an English company. I'm betting not. But, yeah, it does, the first time reading that through, I didn't know how to read it. I felt very wrong reading everything. But reading it this time through, I read it in like a really corny, bad, like Speed Racer type anime. Like, you know how Speed Racer like, oh, that is an enemy, and that enemy is bad. We should go. Hurry, Speed. We are going. Let's go, Speed. Speed Racer, go Speed Racer. Like, it's very corny and very like obvious, like everything that's going on, but they're like explaining it. I feel like the narrator is definitely doing that in this game. So yeah, we definitely made it. I could understand it a little bit better when I was basically making fun of it. But otherwise, the gameplay feels really nice. This is really cool. And it looks like incredible. Like, honestly, this is a really incredible looking game. I have a soft spot for this type of look. Like, if I make a game, I want it to be this kind of look. You know? Yeah, and it looks like we were having issues with our OBS constantly disconnecting, but I think we fixed the issue, which is very nice. Also, we didn't find this the first time. Money. Dun, 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 dun. Ow. I was trying to slash the thing. I like how we also just... these poor innocent sign users, we just destroy them. They're just holding a yield sign. Bunny. What's the bunny do? Oh, it heals me? Dun, 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 dun. Overkill. Dun 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 dun. It's is up the way we're supposed to be going? Yeah. I think. Oh, no, it's still... So there's multiple directions. Although it is telling me to go left. I don't know if these boxes kind of ruin the pace of your objective. Like, destroying the background stuff is kind of a little too rewarding. Dun, 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 dun. Money. Dun, 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 dun. I do like secrets though. So something about the dash, I think, makes it feel not as good as Mega Man. But I can't really pinpoint what it is. I think it's the fact that, like, when you dash and it stops, you're still running. Because in Mega Man, you would be moving like this, and then you would dash to, like, speed up. So you were kind of forced to always be dashing. With this, I mean, I think dashing is still faster, but barely. I think it's because I'm gonna say it's the fact that your jump from a dash isn't a dash jump. I think that might be what is kind of taking me out of feeling like it's a Mega Man-ish game. It's still a run jump, and if I was just running around and jumping, it might feel good, but I'm like dash jumping, and I kind of wish I had a dash jump. So, devs, if you're watching, give me a dash jump, please. I don't know if that breaks your game, but I feel like it would feel much better. Because it does feel like I'm losing momentum for what I'm supposed to be keeping the momentum. Or at least like in a Mega Man X game, you would be keeping that momentum. Who knows, maybe there's an upgrade that has an app dash jump. I don't know, maybe the full game has like certain upgrades like that. I don't know. It could be. It could be. Also, I'd much rather just fall and take damage or fall and die than have an invisible wall like this. Nobody likes invisible walls. Or even like, even if you didn't want me to go down here, like even just give me a wall. Like, don't, no invisible walls. Invisible walls bad. Yellow paint telling me to go up. I'm gonna not listen to that. I'm very much a person that does not listen to where I'm supposed to be going. I try to go the wrong way as much as possible. Yeah, we're stable. We're not getting disconnected. I'm happy. I was having issues with that in the last stream too. I do kind of feel like the boxes and stuff are messing with the pacing. Invisible wall again. Like, even if it were just like a light shield, you know, just like anything that's like, oh, you're being blocked by something. Not just, oh, invisible wall here. Music's good though. For this type of game, it fits it really well. Warning, warning. Oh, miss. It's all missing. I'm not even getting hit. Figured out the combo.
Mood, no bug, no big deal. Could shoot down 10 more. Upgraded body. Body's more combat ready.
Easy. First combat test for this suit. Exceeds expectations. Stamina boosts insane.
Naturally. Who do you think tuned your specs and built these suits? Upgraded Photon Claws Rock 2. Nice work, Rambos.
My blood/sweat masterpiece. Glad you like 'em. Hey, this blaster won't auto-fire. Your suit's powers it directly. Want reduced mobility?
Enough chatter. Adjust your suit's enhancer chips yourself post-mission.
Battle frenzy commencing. Defeat all enemies. This is a skirmish. Ow. That's it. Spinning top. Critical damage. Anything exists in dreams. Ancient arrow. Restores 40 SP after overdrive burst. Set to awaken. Da-da-da-da-da. More attack. Less SP. More damage at full SP. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. This one is the only one without a negative. Damage at full, I guess. We are really bouncy. So I wonder if just like after every main we're just doing skirmishes, or if this is like a side mode that they're kind of showing off. Dip, 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 dip. Crit rate. Regenerate 3 SP a second when less than 30 HP. Damage at full HP. Damage. This game feels good. Not as good as maybe like the Blaze Blue roguelite, but it feels good. Restores 5 SP per damage taken. Score gain 10. Damage taken. EP gain 3%. Beware of overheating. I don't know what overheating what that does. Oh, when a dash attack hits, 15% chance to drop a score item. Oh, we can refresh. SP gain 3 per 10 hits, max 30%. Airborne damage, 10%. Regenerate EP. When defeating an enemy, 10% chance to drop 3. Max HP, fall speed plus 25%. Oh, because they're fat. Critical rate, SP gain, dash, jump power, blowing. Damage at full SP. Attack gains cryo properties. Alright. Ow. Ow. My healing guy isn't coming out. I'm dead. Awaiting recovery. So we just lost 6 of whatever those diamonds are. Damage at full HP. Draw versus stunned enemy damage. Cracked red helm. That looks like Zero's helmet. Damage 3% per 10 hits. Max. Critical damage on HP is less than 20. Oh, look at Mega Man's hand cannon. Overdrive. Burst damage. Okay. Boss. Defeat boss. Oh. Ow. Ow. Another 6. Ow. Bum, bum. I really like the music. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Thunder Break. Replace Spiral Rising with Thunder Break. Oh, cool. It actually shows you what it's replacing it with. So instead of that, I do that. Cool. And I'm assuming that means it also uses more SP. I'll take it. Critical damage when less than so much. Five AP for damage taken. Attacks gain negative property. Directly assaulting. Oh, but I can't even do that. Wave 6. So is this just a wave thing until the game over, I guess? Voltage damage. Voltage damage. When enemy is defeated, 25 chance ice explosion, cryo. Crit damage. Ow. Stores 40 AC after overdrive bursts. I'm missing. We're so strong. Bum 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 bum. Voltage attacks may summon thunderbolts. Damage 100% damage reduced by 10 per 20 hits. Minimum 10%. Damage 100%. So I get more damage, and then it is reduced by 10% per 20 hits. Minimum 10%. Per 20 hits. Hits on me or combat power level is only 5,000. I don't understand. So the more I have a combo, the less damage I do. I don't know if that's good. I'm still kind of confused with what game this is. Like, at first I'm assuming this is just the infinite mode. That's the only thing I can think of. Dun 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 dun. Boss time. kind of silly. They can still just hit her. Bump. Thank you for playing. Purchase Super Alloy to experience the full game content. Okay, but now we have to try it with the other character. Kelly, the human marksman. Story or battle frenzy? We'll do both because battle frenzy kind of seems like a very just like make my character very OP, whereas story you're actually like limited, I guess. I don't know. So this is your Mega Man character, but I can't charge and move, although they kind of explained it in that one scene. It's like, do you want mobility or do you want power? You gotta choose one or the other. So you can. It does feel like the other character is a lot more mobile, though. Oops. Oh, I guess we unlocked that earlier. But I think we just skipped this. It's probably the same, right? Hold to skip. Dun, 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 dun. I don't really like that you can't move, but maybe that also means you can change it later. Because they were like, yeah, if you want to change it, you have to do this in your whatever. It also, that's weird. I feel like, you see that? I had like a super jump going, but wait, is there? Oh, I was thinking maybe there's some jump tech. Maybe not. Overall, I feel like the other character is funner right now. Because I'm kind of limited I'm really limited in my movement. The other character, you kind of just like comboing. And it felt good. This I'm kind of just like standing still shooting, standing still shooting. Although we do have a dash attack. So now that I understand the money aspect a little bit more, maybe it doesn't slow it down a lot, but for story mode it kind of does feel like it's getting slowed down a bit because of the money. For frenzy mode, it feels good because money is your power up. and you need it to power up. You don't really get to experience that in the story mode portion of this game, because it only has the first level available for us. Oh, I didn't mean to push that button. This room's suspicious, isn't it? Why does this room exist? Oh. There's some jump tech. You saw that? What I just did there? There's definitely something that allows me to dash jump for a second, and I'm accidentally doing it a ton. We didn't find this last time. Oh, that's cool. So I think this character is way more about using your SP. Like, can this character not go up here? I don't know. I can, kind of. Bum 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 bum. As you can throw grenades. Oh, that turret is just down and special. Okay. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I kind of like that you can't really get lost in this game. Because it's always telling you, hey, you're supposed to go this way. And that also makes it easier to go find secrets. Because if you know you're supposed to go that way, well then I'm just gonna go this way. This character's OP. So you can. Fighting. Fighting what? I'm stuck. There's supposed to be an enemy here. I'm hitting something over there. But it's definitely broken. Alright, well, this is broken. Let's just do the... Oh, hey. CRT with the curve, CRT without a curve. Let's see what... I think it looks better with the CRT filter. This looks meh. And this. It looks good. The curve adds a little to it. Not a lot of it, but anyways, we're stuck here, so we're just gonna do the other thing, I guess. The Battle Frenzy. Attack, skating, cryo properties. Overdrive burst. I want to know how I do that tech. It's only with this character. I think it has something to do with jumping. Yeah, jumping and shooting. There's a timing for it. I got it. But it's only as long as the shot lasts. It like keeps the momentum as long as you're about to shoot. So that's the momentum I want them to keep. And that feels good. It feels quick and feels good and it feels responsive. Like this dash jump feels like you're being deliberately stopped. Whereas like that, you see how it's like I'm dashing forward and keeping my momentum? That feels good. It feels bad when I lose the momentum though, mid-flight. Which explains why the other character can't do it. Yeah, that feels good. On the ground, taking damage by the while in the air, more damage. Boom, 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 boom. it hurts. Ow. I'm stunned, I'm stunned, I'm stunned. I'm dead. Down. I kind of wish I knew what negative damage did with the other character. Boss time. Ow. Dang it. Ow. had more fun with the other character, I think, for the most part. But this character is pretty cool. I'm not hating. Replace D1 Suppressor with D2 Inferno. Ooh. It's pretty nice. More crit. More yump power. An enemy is defeated, 25% chance to trigger an ice explosion. Model airborne. Full health. Generate a random chest. Vampire. Restore health. Gain 1 SP and picking up score items. Oh, that would have been broken. The fact that my attacks also stun him right now, kinda crazy. I'm kinda broken. I'm not even using strong attacks. Oh, I just realized I could have locked that one thing that was broken. Thermal attacks may summon meteor. Thermal versus frozen. More damage, thermal accumulation. When landing, critical hit, chance to restore HP. We don't do thermal damage. Oh, I guess we do thermal damage with the other special. Attacks gain voltage property. Does that stack with our negative property as well? Well, I guess we'll find out. No, it doesn't. It replaces it. Because now we're not bouncing around. I like the bouncing around property better. Oh, that was a time attack. Dun, 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 dun. Even though I messed up my build, I'm still easy. Easy peasy.
Thank you for playing.
Alright.
This has been Super Alloy Crush.
It's really fun. I feel like it could use a little polish here and there. I have that complaint that there's no actual dash jump. If they add dash jump, I think the movement would feel completely like really good, like absolutely really good. So I hope they do. The frenzy mode is interesting. I like that you can do it. It not being the main thing is good too. I like that there's a story mode that you can actually go do stuff. It's not just like a frenzy mode or a wave mode solely on that. And yeah, I can see this game being really, really good when it comes out. I'm hoping for that little additional thing. That's the one thing I'm wishing for. It would make the characters feel better in movement wise, but otherwise, if it doesn't get added, it's still going to be a really good and fun game to play. So I'd recommend it. I think the demo is available. I'm not sure, but go check it out if you can, or whenever the demo does become available. I'm sure you would like it too. If you like Mega Man, Mega Man X, anything like that, you'll likely like this. So yeah, GG.